Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. The King of Cups already slid out. Okay, so love, conflict, jealousy, Six of Wands on your person's side. Then we have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and Justice, communication, Emperor, and Nine of Swords. Whatever situation you are dealing with right now does not seem to be resolved by the end of the week, right? So the King of Cups to me, it does, oh, this is kind of cute because it's like, whatever, we'll get to it. The King of Cups indicates that your person does have deep love and emotions for you, but they're taking their sweet time trying to get to you, right? We see this ship traveling in the background, and every time I see this card, every time I see this image and I see that ship in the background, you know, I just always like to point out that these ships, cargo ships, don't travel that fast, right? It's not a speedboat. It doesn't get from point A to point B within minutes. This is a cargo ship. It has to drop off baggage. It has to drop off cargo at each dock that it visits, right, to lighten the load. So it means it travels slowly, at a slower pace. And so I feel that's an indicator of your person. They're not operating or they're not moving at the pace of what you desire. Although they do have deep love for you, and I think that you know it, they're not moving at the pace at which you want. You're curious about why. What's taking you so long? You know, I'm open and ready for you to get here so we can move this relationship forward. What's taking you so long? I feel that this is you maybe suspicious, because the Five of Wands, not only is it conflict, but it's a conflict of competition. So maybe you feel that I feel like your person thinks you're jealous. With the Five of Wands, there's some kind of competition, some kind of rivalry being injected into this spread. So I feel that your person is taking a long time to, you know, move into this relationship or move things to the next level. I feel that it's a result of some kind of jealousy that's taking place. But I feel that your person wants to offer you triumph, wants to offer you success. We see that this person, right? This is in the position of how your person feels. They're overlooking all of those competitors, right, off in the background. They're overlooking all of those people like, nah, I'm not interested in them. I'm only searching for you. I'm only seeking you out here. So you see that their wand has this ring or this wreath on. It does appear that your person wants to offer this to you, wants to offer this wreath or ring, right? Wants to offer this to you. A promise to win, a promise to have success in the relationship. Feel that they want to share a victory with you. They have something to prove, though, right? You're tired of waiting with the Seven of Swords. Sometimes you act like nothing is wrong, but something is very wrong. So the Seven of Swords indicates that you are wearing a mask. You might be playing tough guy with this person. You might be playing tough guy like, okay, well, if you can't decide or if you can't move this relationship forward, I'm leaving, right? And so you're looking in the future, toward the future. But your body language is still facing this person. So I feel like what you say and what you do is actually two different things here. So talking tough, but not acting tough, right? I feel like you might be saying, if you can't decide or if we can't move forward, I'm leaving. That's not really what you want to do, though, with this Seven of Swords. So, Two of Swords, a decision. It's a difficult one, right? So you're feeling a little bit guarded, a little bit closed off. You might be keeping feelings to yourself, right? Since that moon is present here. You're not sharing all your feelings. So Two of Swords indicates to me that you are a little bit closed off. I feel like you're almost at a limit here, right? You're almost at a limit here because to me it's 7 and 2, end of a cycle. This person isn't coming in slow enough. They're not even giving you a promise of what's to come, right? There's no discussion on the future or a timeline on when things are going to occur. And so I feel like you're closing yourself off to this person. But you don't want to shut them totally out, right? You're a little bit guarded, but you don't want to shut them totally out in case they suddenly decide, right, this is the day we're getting married, right? It's almost like you don't want to, what's that saying? You don't want to give up 5 minutes before your miracle. I feel that's your state of mind right now. You want to give up on this connection, but what if they come? What if they come around? I don't know. Communication, Justice card. This is Libra energy, right? We know all air signs, communication. There's no communication, no discussion on timeline like we talked about with this Two of Swords. No discussion on timeline of when this person is going to make some changes, when they're going to make some adjustments on this connection, right? When are we moving forward? It's kind of with no goal set, right? No timeline. This relationship could exist in this state forever, right? So who puts the end to that? Justice card to me is a signal of, it could be two things, right? It could be more than two things, but two things to me come to mind. And this does represent, anytime I see the scales presented, it signals to me that things are going to work itself out. It also could be justice of the peace. To me, marriage in a courthouse type vibe, something quick, something speedy. But justice also represents Libra energy, which discusses or mentions or kind of highlights the energy of indecision. What do you want to do, right? So these two paired together, you're still on guard. Your sword is positioned upward. What do you want to do? It seems that you call the shots here in this connection and how it moves forward. Either you have to put that timeline on when this person acts, or they'll exist in this state forever, or you have to be the one to decide to cut things off. So you kind of hold the power here. The Emperor card in the challenge position could be ego, could be pride, could be stubbornness, The Emperor is somebody who gets things done, right? This is a boss. But I feel that it's in the challenge position because there are some instances where you don't want to be the boss. You don't want to call the shots. That you would like assistance for somebody else to step up and make the decision for you. I feel that you don't want to carry that burden of making the decision about this connection, either giving them the timeline or calling things quits. I feel that you don't want to be the boss of that outcome, right? You be totally content with this person just coming in when they come in, right? But I feel that it's causing you a level of stress that you just didn't anticipate. The Nine of Swords indicates, which is why I said earlier in the beginning of this reading, that things are not going to resolve itself by the end of this week. So it's causing you stress and worry because the ship still isn't docking, right? The ship still isn't docking for you. So it's causing you worry and sometimes sleepless nights. So sorry that you're going through that, but I want to pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels to see what the additional cards are for you. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel that's the challenge here, right? And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then the last one, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I wish you so much luck in this situation. Thanks for being here with me. Take care. Bye.